Hello, I don't know why I'm so energetic because I've got up at 6 AM every day this week. For anyone who's missed it on my social media, I've had work experience at BBC 3 this week, so I've been commuting into London from Southampton every day, which, yes, it is as tiring as I thought it would be. But it's been really cool to see how the industry works and also how much of my degree is actually relevant. It's very cool. I had a really good time. Today I wanted to talk about ad videos because there's a lot of talk about YouTubers selling out whenever they do work with a brand or they do sponsored content. So I just want to talk about it. Thought it would be an interesting discussion. Yeah, I mean, my opening question is, are ad videos a bad thing? I don't think so, because a lot of our favourite YouTubers wouldn't be full-time YouTubers if they didn't do sponsored content. I think ads are a funny thing on YouTube, and I know the rules are different depending on what country you're from, but in the UK, which is where I'm from, if you couldn't tell from the accent, you have to put ad in the title of the video if it includes sponsored content. And I mean, for me, it just means I look out for it and I wonder how they're going to integrate it, because for me, like, the more creative they are with it, the more likely I am to be receptive to it. Because if it's just, I was asked by this company to use this product and I used it and it was great and here's a script of all the things they told me to say, then I know it's not real, I know it's not genuine. But having been to a few panels at different YouTube related conventions and hearing people talk about ad videos and sponsored content, a lot of YouTubers are so selective with what they pick. Hazel Hayes, who I think still goes by Chewing Sound on YouTube, she does a lot of film interviews with leading cast. What was the film? I can't remember the film, but she tweeted about how she turned down the chance to interview, I think it was Will Smith, because she just didn't want to endorse a film that she didn't enjoy. And that's the kind of thing that a lot of YouTubers, that's the kind of mentality that a lot of YouTubers take when making sponsored or endorsed content. Let me read from the little script / notes I made. I think spon deals are progressive for YouTube as a medium because so much mainstream media hates YouTube and companies wanting to promote themselves using people who make their money on YouTube because it's trying a new avenue of advertising. I don't think that makes any grammatical sense, but you get the point. And I think it's a relevant point. Like, so much of mainstream media completely slashes YouTube. Like, I saw a headline the other day saying that Zoella was taking away reading from a generation of young people, and it was the most pathetic and hilarious thing I've ever seen, because of all the YouTubers to blame that on, you've picked the one that started a book club. But it's things like that. The media seems to hate Zoe, and Dodie made a video about it the other day. I will leave a link to it in the end screen if I remember. But it was about how mainstream media completely slates YouTube, and it's mostly because mainstream media doesn't understand and is threatened by it, because there are so many people making so much money from their bedrooms and they just can't fathom it. They're acknowledging that YouTubers are successful and there is a platform here, and why shouldn't it be a platform that makes money? Because there are other websites that make money. There are people all over the internet making money, so why is YouTube the thing that people get so hooked up on? The last thing I've written just says, obviously I would love to have a spon deal and merch and all that, but I don't have the funds or the audience. But hashtag ad is not a bad thing. Why did that need to be there? Mainstream media is odd. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I think this could be a really interesting discussion, so I don't know what that was. I was going to say words. Give it a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you like my content, because I'm going to be making more of these talky videos and there'll be more covers coming soon. I should probably rehearse so I can make the covers. But right now, my dinner is in the oven. So I hope you're having a good day and I'll see you next week. Bye!